I'm screaming to go home on the inside. The air. I feel like it's gonna rain. Oh, this is what we all want to see. Real life. I was about to sit down and edit a video, and I moved this homeschool cart out of the way, and my plant was sitting back here in the corner, and I've been missing it on watering days. Let's see if I can bring it back to life though. So, welcome to my real life. It's Friday. I'm starting a brand new vlog, and it's a weekend. We've been waiting for this. Lennox and I just got back from doing a little couponing.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
At Dollar General. I'm just gonna show you my haul real quick. I got this 50% off.
Right.
This is a gift, like a stocking stuffer. 50% off. It was like $3. Two of these because it was a deal. Got $2 off. These were 8 something. I got these. I think there was a coupon, so it was 50% off. I gotta look at my receipt. This is a gift, but it was 50% off. These are like 75 cents. They're little decorative banners. I'm gonna use this for Father's Day.
Okay.
Buy one, get one, so these were each $1.50. I was gonna use these as gifts. Got 2. A new shower curtain. This was 75% off. Same with this. These were also 75% off. Oh, can you see? I got 3 and they came with lids. What is this, upside down? No, this was also 75% off.
So I only got one bag, okay? So this first bag is actually my mom's, so she bought this one, but this is the personal care version. Okay.
It is very, very hot.
We got some dry shampoo. Ooh.
Oh wait, this is mine.
Yeah, I'm counting this.
Oh, you're doing my stuff. Okay.
We got some Dove. Olay. Oh, this one actually looks like it's gonna smell good.
Ooh.
We have
Is
some,
it leaking?
I don't know.
Oh.
We got some Gold Bond. Oh, that smells like Pantene.
It does. What the heck?
Yeah, the purple one smelled like it. You get some of this Gold Bond stuff. Probably my mom's. It's mostly hair care, okay? No, obviously this wasn't on sale, but I got Dr. Pepper because it's good. I got the Carol's Daughter Curl Cream. I got the...
Just so you know, he likes everything about hair.
Yeah. I got the African Pride Strengthening Mask. I got the Aunt Jackie's Quench Leave-In Conditioner. Oh, I got the Monday Repair Leave-In. And then I got the... This one is a generic brand. Well, technically generic doesn't have a brand, but I got this Story Detangling Spray because I ran out of mine.
Sometimes Dollar General receipts can be really hard to read, but I saved a total of $41.53. That's pretty good. My total was $49.24. That's what I saved. And I needed bins for the pantry. So that's why I've got these. And we always need stuff like pads, mostly House of Women. So anyway, I need to eat something. I need to drink, hydrate, you know, all the things. So I'll be back with you in a little bit. And it's very hot. It says it's going to be about 98. One weather app says it's going to be 98 degrees. Another app says it's going to be 100 degrees. Don't mind the washer, it's going, but I don't know. This may have died. I've been watching it, waiting for it to stand back up because I've seen it stand back up, but I think it's too far gone. Oh, we're gonna see. By the end of the day, I guess we'll know. Or maybe it takes a long time. I'm currently in the middle of doing laundry, all the towels. And I'm drying them outside because it's so hot and I'm doing bigger loads, so I didn't want to stick it in the dryer. So there they are. They're all out there drying in this incredibly hot climate. Addie's sitting in the hammock right now, not really tanning, just enjoying it, which I guess I would too, but I would be eaten alive if I went out there right now. When I was out there, standing out there, like, I was like, where the heck is the wind? The towels were just hanging. Anyway, we've got Lennox's birthday party tomorrow, but I'm looking at my backyard like, oh, I could be doing so much this weekend, except tomorrow, half the day, I'll be doing party stuff. So maybe in the afternoon, I could pick up in the yard. Like I want to pick up all the toys that the kids have abandoned, and I want to define some garden beds, and I want to trim down the wisteria. I want to trim the gardenia. Well, I need to do some research. I don't know when a good time is to do that. The wisteria though, they can grow incredibly fast and be very invasive, so I trim them as they grow because I want it to look a certain way. I want it to be kind of like a wall of flowers. It's really hot to be outside. Like my scalp is still sweating from wearing my hat. And the bugs are crazy. The bugs are out and very much alive. Tonight, we're going to go to the pub to watch a little bit of soccer. I think I can put in maybe 2 hours of socializing and then call it. That's how I have to think about it. Sometimes I don't want to be at the pub. I can't have a good conversation at the pub, and I know it's all about me. But I feel there's a lot of awkward moments for me. There are a lot of awkward moments. I just feel like it's not a good place for me to have a conversation. This could just be a me problem. I can be socially awkward. You wouldn't know it. It's more like internally, like I'm screaming to go home on the inside, but on the outside, I look cool, calm, and collected. It's not the case all the time. Anyway, I'm gonna edit a little bit. My dog is sitting there. She does not want to be outside. I need to change the sheets on my bed. I was gonna edit. I thought about going to the gym, but if we have to do anything outside,
that'd be a hard no.
Because the only thing I can do outside right now is walk from my SUV into the gym and from the gym into my SUV. Nothing else. I don't even know what the workout is and why I'm entertaining it. I bet you there's running. What? Sit-ups and burpees. That is a partner workout. Okay. I don't know if I want to go because then I gotta come home, take a shower. It's still a little early. I haven't gone all week because of things. Soccer mainly. It is so incredibly hot. My girl can't handle it. And I can't give you this popsicle. It's been probably almost 24 hours since we've had the yard completely fenced in. And I must say, it is life-changing. I can go outside with her. I don't have to put on her gear. And we can play real quick and we can come in real quick. Life-changing. And if I want to do something in the yard and I don't want to play with her, we're working on that because it's incredibly hot right now and I don't want to force her to be out, but I'm trying to get her to work on doing nothing outside, or that's going to be the plan anyway. But I can go out, hang laundry on the line. She can be farting around. If I decide to throw the ball, I can. A huge sense of relief. Not worrying about her running away, and I can still do something in the backyard and feel productive. Or if I want to lay in the hammock, which I plan on doing in the next bit of time. I don't know though, because that means I gotta wear a full bug suit because the bugs are gonna eat me alive. But I'll be able to sit in the hammock or sit in a chair and just be, and she can fart around in the backyard with her siblings, even though they don't do a whole lot of farting around in the backyard. They're pretty lazy dogs. It is so hot, this popsicle is barely working. Let's see what the temperature says. 97 degrees. Sydney and her boyfriend and her bestie and her boyfriend went to the beach. Granted, the temperature is not as high at the beach. It's still pretty freaking hot at the beach. For her paws, I always check the cement. I check the ground. I check sand to make sure it's not too hot. Well, we have these pebbles in the fire pit. The fire pit's failing. It's a failing project. We've got grass growing in, so we could probably move the pebble out now. But anyway, the pebble gets very, very hot. It's the hottest thing in the backyard. The driveway's not even that hot. That's probably why she doesn't like me to throw the ball when I'm putting the laundry on the line, because it's right there. And she just likes to cut across. She knows what she likes and doesn't like. I even had her splash pad up. But I think it's just, you know, I think it's just too hot. The air is just suffocating. What's the weather like where you guys are, like right now? I'd like to know, because I'm dying. This is a sweat wicking sporty type of shirt. I'm wearing long sleeves because it's that hot, and honestly I hate applying the sunblock and then going outside. I feel like I'm wearing an extra layer. But if I'm wearing this and it's wicking the sweat away and it's not making me hotter, which it's taken me a long time to accept this concept of these long sleeve shirts and leggings that do the same thing. Like, I would rather wear this and only put sunblock on the face, on my face and my legs or my hands. Whatever area is showing, whatever the sun touches, I'd rather put sunblock on those areas and then cover up the rest. I moved the plant again. I wish I had friends in the area who would want some of this plant, because I've got clippings that are ready to be put in dirt and nobody to give them to, so I'm considering reaching out to strangers. Oh, I know I said there's a watch party for the Hurricanes, the Stanley Cup, and I said that was like Thursday, but it's not. It's actually Sunday. Danny told me it was Thursday, and I looked at the post and it's actually Sunday. So I could wear my jersey on Sunday maybe. I still think it's gonna be way too hot though. We are going to the pub. I already mentioned this. We're gonna watch USA versus, I don't even know who we're playing, honestly. But we're gonna go watch some soccer tonight and meet up with some friends. Addie's learning how to shut the gate. Yes, we are back outside and it is incredibly hot. This is my hat, and right now I've got it cinched so it stays above the brim, but I can undo it all the way out and then it'll fall down on me. And no gnats and no mosquitoes and no any type of flying bugs can get at me. I thought I'd come out here and do a little bit of gardening. I need to trim the wisteria. And she also needs to play and get in her splash pad. So that's what I plan on doing. I've got gloves, my scissors. It's just gonna be incredibly hot. It is like stifling. That's not even the best word. It's incredibly like suffocating out here. My SUV read 104 degrees. I know it's not that hot, but I'm willing to bet it's like 100. Well, I can't look, I'm on my phone, but let me check. Okay, 100 degrees feels like 101. That is insane. I just sent a text to my mom and sisters, and I said the eggs left over in my ovaries are cooked. Sent a picture of the current weather situation, and my sister's laughing. Well, I've officially done the clipping. I've sweated my face off. I'm inside for right now. I'm gonna make the dogs food. The TV's on and she doesn't like how fast the soccer players are running. Hey, that's enough, that's enough. I'm so excited for pizza night, even if it is store-bought frozen. I'm just happy we don't have to make it. I'm supervising because the dogs can't eat without someone watching, mainly because of her. I'm also having a snack. Chips and cheese dip and salsa while I watch Rochelle's vlog because I'm like 3 behind and I'm sweating my butt off. I need to shower before we go to the pub. All done. Okay, it's starting to stand up. Might not be dead. Yay. I'm all ready for the soccer match. My hair, this is last day. last day here. Yeah, I feel like it's frizzy. At least on one side it looks frizzy, you think? Oh no. No. I have a helper here. I just wanted to show you my haul from Dollar General. I got all of this today, this morning. I also got these candies, but because I've got a helper here, I didn't want her to grab them. I have a really hard time reading these receipts. I got all that for $21.57, and these are the deals, markdowns, all of that. I think I did really good today. Today was probably the best shopping trip that I have done at Dollar General, where I have saved the most.
Lennox decided to join us on a special day. He's turning 13 today. The Rink wanted to give you a special song.
All right. You're doing great. Don't burn yourself.
I don't know what it's supposed to do.
It's supposed to shoot confetti. Okay.
Ready?
Ready? It's Sunday. Good morning, everybody. I'm outside with Freya, if you couldn't tell, with my getup. I'm trying not to get eaten alive. I was joking with the kids last night. I said I was gonna go to the movies wearing this, and they were like, no, don't do it, Mom. We did go to the movies last night after Lennox's birthday party. Lennox's birthday party was a lot of fun. He had a really good time. Oh no, my hammock is wet. Yeah, he had a really good time. Ugh, I'm fogging up. Okay, back inside where I'm not gonna get bit by bugs and I can take a little break from my suit. Yesterday at Lennox's party, he had so much fun. I was so happy that most of his friends could show up. It wasn't a big, like, guest list, but he was happy with who was able to make it. Of course, I got skates and went out and skated with the kids, of course. One other mom did as well, so that was fun. Afterwards, the kids started scheming, and they were like, we want to go see a movie. I got talked into going. I actually volunteered to go because they're not of age to go into the movies. They wanted to see Backroom. Okay, if you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought, because I just sat there in silence when the light came up and I was just like,
what did I just watch?
you all need to go straight to jail for making me watch that movie. It is beyond a psychological thriller. I mean, I get the concept, I get what they're saying, how they explain it, but I'm just like, I don't think I'm meant to understand it. That's what it is. I don't think I was meant to understand. And now today is Sunday. I was just outside cleaning up the yard a bit from dog's mess, and I wanted to go out and put some borders around the garden beds. I don't know if I mentioned this, but our lawn care person that comes and mows, he or his assistant came and were weed whacking, and they got into the garden bed because they probably didn't know it was a garden bed, and they whacked my hibiscus. It's like this tall now, and you guys have seen it in previous videos. And I was out there watering, and I came to that part where I was gonna really water the hibiscus. My jaw dropped. I was like, what the? I think it's salvageable though, because there are like a few little leaves that are poking up that were baby leaves, so I really need to like create a border to protect the bed. It doesn't look like a bed, like Danny and I agreed. We haven't always had defined garden beds, And that bed, I just threw random seed mix onto the dirt, and it does kind of look like they're just weeds. And he's probably, one of them probably stepped all over the little plants popping up that don't look like they are gonna be flowers, but they are. So that's my plan for the day. And I want to wash laundry. If it doesn't rain, I'll hang it. And I want to change the sheets on our bed and wash those. It's just kind of like a chore day, you know what I mean? Getting ready for the week. I don't always get a chance to do that on Sundays. It usually happens throughout the week. After such a busy day yesterday, this is what I want to do. I want to get in the zone of doing the yard and then coming in and knocking out some laundry, and like, I don't mind that. That actually feels like me coming back down to normal. Not that anything's wrong with me right now, but I'm just, when I run around like crazy, I need to like be home and do something that resembles somewhat of a routine to feel like, okay, I got a handle on things. What's wrong, Frey? She's gonna probably be outside with me all day. I don't know. I'm getting ready to feed them though, and I'm gonna finish my matcha and start the day. It's supposed to be a hot one. Thankfully, Danny changed the air filters in the thing that sucks in the air. I don't know, the return thing. The air is really, really pushing now. I love it. And thank goodness. And I'm glad that it's really working. And it's working well. So hot. I was up in my room putting clothes away. It's probably many hours later since the last time I vlogged, and I realized I hadn't eaten lunch. So Addie made me a chicken strip, like a big chicken strip, and I am trying to figure out if I want to make a wrap, because a wrap sounds good. For actual lunch, I had an ice cream cone with 2 different ice creams in it, mint chocolate chip and some kind of cookie brookie flavor from Bluebell. Here is my mix. I added bell peppers, banana peppers, I mean. They're banana peppers. And it's the everything salad. I'm just gonna not add these, and the kids can have them. Or maybe I'll eat them later, I don't know. I don't need bagels in it. I am leaning towards a wrap though. And I think I want, I don't know, I'm like realizing that I'm starving now. Oh well, I'll just have Cheetos. I don't know what it is. I'm just like craving junk food right now. And wraps. Yes, we have the low carb. Perfect. I've been quite successful at doing things today. Accomplished. I mean, not successful. I'm doing things. I've taken care of things I wanted to take care of. So I did a lot out in the yard, planted seeds. It rained a little bit, just a tiny bit last night. So I didn't water this morning, but I'll have to go back out and water at the end of the day if it doesn't rain. But yeah, it's been a pretty good day, pretty productive, doing all the things I want to do. I listened to a whole book. Granted, I do speed up the way it's read to me. But I got a whole book listened to on Audible. I'm like hot and sweaty. Right now I've been catching up on vlogs. I'm all the way back in April, and you're watching this, and you notice that I'm commenting from like June. Hey, I'm so behind. It's fine though, because I'm catching up with friends on YouTube. I don't know why I'm walking like this. Swinging my arm like it helps. I'm also barefoot. I usually wear my like house shoes, which are just some slides, but I don't have them on right now. My feet kind of hurt. I left them upstairs. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this real quick. Danny wants to have, well, he's making dinner, I think. Anyway, I'm gonna eat real fast, finish watching this. Probably have to take her out. I gotta make rice. Yeah. I will catch up with you guys later. Oh man, that was really good. Really hit the spot. But now I feel like really full, and I may have ruined my dinner. It's okay. My eating schedule has been way off lately. I've been like getting so busy doing things that I just forget to eat. I think it's gotten better. Yeah. I need to start watering it with Berkey water though. I saw on like part of my decompression last night after the movies was I got on YouTube and I was just like researching how to care for my plants, because that's how I decompress. Part of the ways, you know, I could get on there and look up whatever, but it's just something that I don't get to do because I'm so full of, my schedule is so full of doing everything else. I don't get to like just scroll whatever I'm into in the moment. Just, I can go and find that information, look it up just because I'm interested. No, it doesn't work like that for me. I learned that the tap water could be causing the leaves to yellow because of the chemicals in it. So I'm gonna try that. I have been giving the dogs Berkey water. I don't think it's making a difference though. Raider still has like the streaks of red, like he's been crying blood. So that theory is out because they've been having nothing but, well, except for Freya, because she goes outside and drinks hose water. Raider's had nothing but filtered water, and I really don't know what's going on with that. I don't think there's a way to fix it. Anyway, let's go outside. I gotta take her out. And I think it's gonna rain. It's looking a little shifty outside. Okay, it's actually quite windy. I don't mind it. I don't hate it at all. But it's really kicking up the dust, considering I have no grass back here. Ready? Oh, I'm gonna have dirt all up in my eye. I just saw on the TV that we've got another heat advisory, so yay for that. It's crazy. It's not even technically summer yet. We've had record highs. Yesterday it got up to 100 degrees. I think Friday as well. And yeah, I'm wearing my jacket. I was thinking about getting the one that's got a design on it. They've got a black one that's got like flowers or dragonflies or something on it. Ready? And then it might just look like a rain jacket or something, you know? I'm getting hot. It's like the ground is hot, the air is hot. Ready? Everything is hot right now. I don't have this on yet though. I will admit, it does look kind of dorky. But as someone who likes to work out in the yard, oops, I find it makes my life so much better when I want to be out here. And I will wear it within the confines of my yard. And maybe if we ever go camping. Oh my gosh, Freya, you're kicking up so much dirt. My eyeballs can't take it. I feel like it's gonna rain. Ready? All right, I'm gonna more dirt. Ugh. We're inside. Danny's watching soccer.
I got the timer on the big time on there, and then on the stove top, it's so I can flip it.
Okay, what is NED? Netherlands?
Netherlands. For Peter Pan with us.
Stop.
No, never man. I think Virgil van Dijk got it gold.
Good morning, everybody. It's currently Monday, and I realized that I did not end the video. And I am out at a park with Freya. I'm not leaving. Why am I buckling up yet? Not at a park. I'm at an old abandoned gym and the yard space that they've got back here. Like, if I could have $1 million, I would buy this whole complex. I probably need more than $1 million, though. We've just played. She's just played with her ball like 10 minutes because it's really hot, it's really warm, and she hasn't had breakfast yet. But I needed to take her somewhere. She hadn't gone anywhere all weekend. We've just been kind of free in the backyard. No collar, no nothing, no real hard training. Because we have the gate now, and it's so freeing to just let her come outside with me whenever I go outside. Granted, she will never be outside by herself because the dogs next door drive her absolutely nuts. I tried to watch the hockey game last night. I didn't actually watch the whole thing. I have no idea who won. I'm sure Danny will tell me when I get home. I could also give it a goog. But I was very tired because I spent a lot of time out in the sun and it was very hot. And I did take breaks to hydrate. I was drinking liquid IVs and I had popsicles and lots of water. So it wasn't that I was like sick. I was just like, you know how the sun gets you when it's really hot out and you're just like, ugh. By the end of the day, you're just exhausted from being out in the sun. And that's how I was. I was like, I cannot stay up any longer. And Freya and I went to bed. Oh, you just got it on my phone. Her and I, she slept with us last night. So, okay, thank you for that. I got a lot done in the yard. It was really hard to like film everything. I think I need a gardening cart, you know, or somewhere where I can put my phone, because one time I was using my phone and I dropped it straight in the dirt and the dirt went into the port, the USB port.
Like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna charge my phone again. It's gonna be so dirty.
It was fine. I barely got any. Actually, my phone was saying it was overloaded with stuff. So I need to go back in and clean it out. I deleted all the photos and stuff. Anyway, that's besides the point. Sunday was a good day. I did all the things I aimed to do. I changed the sheets on our bed. I washed our bedding. I did a lot of my laundry, hung it out to dry. Danny even hung laundry, which is huge. And he did a great job. He was even like going back to re-situate the hanging job that he did. It was really cute. But we're not gonna tell him that, okay? This is my choice, living life in hard mode. I like to hang my laundry. I like the smell of it. Now towels, that's a different story. We're not talking about laundry today. We're not. I had a really good Sunday. I caught up on a lot of YouTubers' videos. I'm like at the 3-week mark, so I'm going back 3 weeks now instead of a whole month. And it's really great. I love seeing how people's Mother's Days went, their trips, what's going on like 3 weeks ago. But it's been good. Sometimes, you know, you need a break from your own life, and it's nice to watch someone else's life kind of relate to them and their season of life. And it was really nice to do that. I wasn't able to watch any movies or anything, which was good because I would have been stuck sitting for an entire movie. By choice, of course, but you know, I gotta finish a movie. Danny had the World Cup on, and then after that it was hockey, and I didn't mind because I knew Sunday was gonna be a day for me to just run around and do all the things. I didn't take any medication, well, you know, the ADHD medication. I didn't take ADHD medication. So I was just kind of like on my own, taking care of things, and it was really nice. I am gonna end this video here. It's gonna be my weekend vlog, and I will see you all in the next video, which I'm going to start here very shortly. And you'll notice that my videos are like 3 days and then I sign off, and then it's another 3 days or 2 days, however much content is in that time frame, and then I sign off, and then there's like a Friday to Sunday vlog. So that's kind of the pattern I'm looking at. Weekly videos tend to be really long for me personally to edit, but I really appreciate other people's weekly videos because I know I'm in it for a good 30 to 45 minutes, and I don't mind one bit. It's like my show every week. I watch a lot of YouTube. So that's how it's going. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do weekly videos. I feel like bite-sized chunks, like a few days at a time, is probably better. And of course, travel videos are a different story. But that's just how it's going right now, if you're wondering. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you later. Bye.
Okay.
Good middle. Yes.